got good news, America. My 15 minutes are almost up. A crew member came up to me and said, Zach, I've never worked on a show with less Hollywood attitude. And I thought, that's really cool. Really cool. Which is why I'm sorry I had to fire him for calling me by my first name. It's a big no-no. Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton have adopted an orphan baby from the streets of Cambodia. Now the kid has no chance to have a normal life. In Egypt, 5 men who engaged in gay sex acts were sentenced to 3 years in prison. The men were said to be very, very grateful. I read that scientists have developed a fungus that looks like and tastes like real meat. Man, if that's true, I've got a whole steak dinner between my toes. You know, we have another train wreck of a show for you tonight. Maybe this isn't the right format for this, but it's my show. And I consider this very important. Here in Hollywood, it's not uncommon for celebrities to have certain cosmetic surgeries. Everyone has an eye jobs or nose jobs or, breast enhancement. But there's another type of drastic plastic surgery that we rarely hear about. And it's with your penis. Again, it's with your penis. And I thought I would get to the bottom of it tonight. Late World is on.
The following is a Late World special investigative report.
I'm here in Beverly Hills, the home of plastic surgery here in California. And I'm going to go talk to a doctor who does penis enlargement. Oh, hello. Doctor. I'm Zach. Jack. I'm Jack.
Jack.
Thanks for seeing me. I just wanted to ask you a few things. I'm nervous. A friend of mine is thinking about getting a penis enlargement, and if you could just walk me through that process, because I want to tell him about it.
I mean, obviously I would have to examine your friend, but...
Well, I can tell you about his... Well, go ahead.
Okay. The procedure entails a surgery which takes about an hour. You really don't get any length gain just by doing that. The length gain comes after the surgery by wearing weights or stretching devices over a period of many months.
Do you have to be naked when you do this?
You don't have to be naked, but you have to get the weights on a naked penis.
Well, that's my point. I mean, if I'm wearing briefs...
Well, you wear it around the house.
I mean, if my friend is wearing... You know what, doctor? This is a disguise, actually. You seem like someone I could trust. After the operation and then the post-operation, is it painful at all?
The procedure to release the ligament is not very painful at all.
Is there swelling?
Not of the penis. It's maybe of the penis a tiny bit. It's not really. It's not.
You'd almost want swelling.
Well, I can make your penis bigger with a hammer.
Yeah, I've done that already. Does insurance cover any of this?
No.
Not even dental?
Not dental.
What is the smallest penis that you've seen?
Well, unfortunately, there is true micro penis out there.
Lengthwise, I brought some visual aids here. For instance, that to maybe something like this. Yeah, like that.
The color is going to be difficult.
No, I don't want the color of it. Don't be a wise-ass doctor. I just, and no bumps, please. Is that feasible?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
How about that? Let me just put it next to.
That's going to be tough too.
Well, what are you talking about? Like maybe that.
In terms of length, you might make it.
Really?
Maybe you want to take another bite.
Of which? Of the carrot?
Of the carrot, yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Pretty good carrot, actually. Now that you've talked to me, which 4 of these?
Well, there's no question that since you're a major star now, your prerequisites are that you have that larger size now.
This one
and
right
you just
here.
Yes, and you actually want to be even larger.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. The point I wanted to make with you is that, and what I've gotten out of this discussion is that, Doctor, we live in a superficial town. I think it matters what's inside.
I agree with you.
I'd like to thank Dr. Alter. His name really is Alter. We're here in Beverly Hills, the salt of the earth of the United States of America. I'm Zach Galifianakis for Late World. That's investigative journalism done right. You can expect more hard-hitting stories like that in the days and weeks and months and years to come. Up next, we'll check out the red carpet melee I started at the SAG Awards the other night. Then I'm joyriding with Ice Cube, and the lovely Michelle Branch will perform. Stick around. Hey, I'm here at the SAG Awards. I'm really excited to talk to some of the celebrities. Just find some.
Hello.
Gary.
Oh,
Gary.
Oh, okay.
Gary.
Hey, babe.
Buse.
Sorry. What?
Gary, thanks for talking to me. Hey, let me ask you this. Do you think you're a talented actor?
No.
Thank you for your honesty. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you just ramble on and on about art?
Art is only the search. It's not the final form. It's unlimited. So there's no judgment in art. And there's no competition. It just is what it is.
At least you know what I'm all about. I ain't got nothing to hide. What you all about?
I'm all about the Benjamins. What you think?
Why you don't trust nobody, man?
Man, look. Okay, let's just change the subject. Because you kind of sound like a female with all this inner feeling. Just let me know everything you know about that diamond robbery.
Nah, I don't think I know nothing about no diamond robbery since we ain't partners.
Where's this wreck at? See all these slouches in the parking lot?
That's where my boyfriend's from.
All of them need to go to work. This the car, man?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Yeah. Hey, what's happening? How you doing?
Jeez. Don't pick up women while we're...
Hey, I got to yell to the fans, man.
I think that was to me.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you give a crap about the Oscars at all?
I don't care about Oscars, man. I care about Benjamins. Let me show all this. You know, it's some square people in your audience, and it's some cool people. Those that don't know what Benjamins are, make it out my hand, man. Those are Benjamins. We all about the Benjamins. Keep your Oscar. Give me Benjamins.
Right.
So, to answer your question, I can give a damn about an Oscar.
That's the way I feel.
All I care about is Benjamins, especially this week.
Give me the camera. I don't have one on me, but I'm all about the Susan B. Anthony's. All about the Susan B. Anthony coins.
Were you going to Vegas or something? Play slot machine?
No, I date a feminist.
Oh, okay.
Seduce me, yeah, nice and juicy. In the parking lot.
Okay.
It's Ice Cube.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
And it's Zach Galifianakis from Lay World.
Don't worry about him. I like that new song that Brandy got out. Tight. I'm real.
Brandy?
Yeah.
Seems a little bit safe, if you ask me.
Well, you know, the thing about being a gangster, I ain't got to prove that I'm a gangster. I just am a gangster. So, you know, what's soft to you, who cares?
Jimmy banging down these back streets, loving Black Street, treated like an athlete.
You watch my show?
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the previews and the promos, but I haven't seen the whole show yet.
You gonna watch it tonight? You're on it.
I mean,
You wanna come by?
maybe.
What do you think about when you see stuff like that?
Some bitch tagged on me, man. Some bitch took a marker and tagged on my
That's
bus
disrespectful.
stop bench. That is disrespectful, but you know, as long as it's hip hop, you know you gotta love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cube.
All right, homie.
Homie. All About the Benjamins is in theaters right now. Coming up next, Ice Cube and Michelle Branch.
One of them is me.
Ain't nothing going.
We're here with Lauren Graham of the Gilmore Girls. Hey, Lauren, if you could have group sex with any movie characters, who would it be?
The Hobbits are very hot. They're all here tonight.
Oh, really? So you're into like bearded short men? Because I'm a hobbit. We could make a habit out of you.
I love Zach a lot, but he was in my band for a while, and I had to let him go, and everyone asks why, and I think it was, high drama, but I can't have people in my band that I'm attracted to like that. It gets in the way of work, and it was a messy situation, but he knows, that I still, have him dear to me in my heart.
Hey, Cube, you wanna introduce my next guest?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, Zach's next guest is a big fan of the Beatles. Now she got fans of her own. Everybody give it up for Michelle Branch.
Away.
thanks for doing the show.
Oh, no problem.
You're signed to Madonna's record label, right?
Yes, I am.
Have you met her?
Maverick, yeah. Actually, I met her like last summer. She was on the Drowned World Tour. And I went to New York and I went to her show. And I've never really been a Madonna fan, so I thought I could keep it cool, keep it all together.
Right.
I went backstage and she walked in the room and I just kind of went, oh, I get it now. 'Cause she just has this amazing presence, and she just came in and super nice.
I had the same problem with Ice Cube today earlier.
She's super nice. She came in and said, I love your record, and she actually returned the favor recently and came to my show.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And something that I found out earlier today, you were #1 on TRL.
I
There's nothing I love more doing than plugging Carson Daly's show.
was. So nice.
Also, you were homeschooled for 2 years. Tell us
I
about
was. Well, the hot lunches were a lot better
Yeah,
when I
right.
was homeschooled. You know, I got to eat, better food. I was really frustrated at school because the music program was being cut. Money was all going to the sports program. Not that sports are bad, athletes are really great, cute boys.
Oh, thank you.
I really wanted to focus on my music more,
Yeah.
so I just decided to be homeschooled.
Yeah.
Went home and just worked on my music, and here I am.
Well, good for you, and that's
Sending
why you're here.
Zach.
That's Michelle Branch, everyone. Tomorrow night, I'm very excited. We have the very, very ugly, funny Sarah Silverman. Shoot. And other surprises will be here. Yeah, you can play a little bit for this little. You want to play a little bit? Go ahead.
a little mood music.
Yeah, a little music, please. This was a great show. It really was. A little louder, a little louder. There we go. Today, we met a young singer whose career is really starting to grow. We also met a huge star with a fat, long list of accomplishments.
Sorry.
Don't break your concentration, please. And a man who is to penis enlargement what Gandhi was to world peace. What does it all mean? That dreams can come true if you work hard, believe in yourself, and have an extra $6,000 for elective surgery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for a doctor's appointment. For my penis. Penis. Good night, America. Musician, activist, tantric lover. Sting, have you seen my television show?
I don't watch your television, sorry.
Woo! Look at Sting, he doesn't watch TV. Well, great, Sting. Woo! Spread the word. Way to go, Sting.